To discuss this further is former Secret Service special agent and author of Terrorists on the Border and in Our Country, Charles Marino. Good to see you, Charles. What do you expect to hear from the mayor about how he intends to respond and what exactly happened here?
Yeah, you know, it's kind of surprising that Mayor Adams appears to still be somewhat politically inept when it comes to this issue. He's been 1 foot in, 1 foot out, in my opinion, in terms of working alongside ICE and giving the NYPD the leverage that they need to go out and make a dent in these organized, predatory, illegal migrant gangs that are terrorizing New York City. And New York City still has a big problem with this, whether it's an off-duty CBP officer being injured, as we have here, or citizens of New York. What comes back to keep biting Mayor Adams over and over again are the sanctuary city policies of the city. And they've got to get rid of those. Look, this has not historically been a Republican approach. Democrats have also used programs like 287G, for example, under programs like Secure Communities, which deputizes agencies like the NYPD under immigration authorities to help ICE carry out the duties of identifying those in the country illegally that are committing additional crimes and represent a threat to the citizens of these sanctuary cities. So why he's not going all in with ICE and you know, programs like 287G, allowing ICE into the jails in New York City to immediately hand these folks over to ICE for deportation is beyond me. It's a nice gesture going to see somebody who's injured, but enough is enough. The policies need to change.
Well, what are the criticisms against deputizing state or local officials to carry out what has traditionally been a federal responsibility? What have you heard the blowback be or the response be?
Well, it's ideally everyone should do it because it's a force multiplier. But the blowback that you hear is primarily along political lines. Now, one of the big users of 287G, as I just told you, was the Obama administration under then Secretary Janet Napolitano. There's a reason why President Obama is referred to this day as the deporter in chief by immigration advocacy groups. He had a very low tolerance for those in the country illegally that were going on to commit additional crimes. And as a result, at the end of his administration, between self-deportations and forced deportations, his total was close to 13 to 15 million that were forced out of the country. And so you can't tell me this is political. What it should be is about the best practices when it comes to protecting the homeland. President Clinton was for it, President Obama, President Bush, President Trump. The list goes on and on. This has not historically been a partisan issue when it comes to the safety and security of the American people. But as of late, because it's become so politically polarized of an issue, people are making decisions that, quite frankly, defy common sense when it comes to keeping people safe.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.